I'm a me rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. You see, this isn't 'cause it's cool or benign. It's a calling, it's a deep lifestyle, and I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, but then it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a me rock and roller in a band. When I was just a kid, some said to me, settle down, work hard, no time for chasing dreams. You see, it's not their fault they're led to believe, to work the grind when really there's no need. So I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, and it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a me rock and roller in a band, in a band. Rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. I'm a me rock and roller in a band, and it's a mean and it's a deep lifestyle. 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 And I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, but then it felt so fucking empty all the time. I'm a me rock and roller, 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 me rock and roller in a band, in a band, in a band, in a band. Hello! Oh, my phone's really wonky. I've just noticed. Oh well. The screen doesn't look wonky, does it? How's it going? Welcome back to MeMe Monday! And we have some people coming in. I've tried to get it live on Instagram again this week, but for some reason it does not want to work. I've been trying. Never mind. It's not even telling me. Good evening, alright Lee, Marcel, Kerry. I'm just gonna chat for a little bit till I see more coming on.
No, it's alright.
Pardon?
Screen's fine.
Screen's fine. My phone's well on the wonk. Mimi, hello. Hello Kerry, good to have you back. It's good to be back. How are ya? What have you been up to the past, the past 2 weeks or something? I did speak to you for a little bit whilst we were in Mexico. I was like, am I going to remember how to play the guitar? Of course I am. Of course I am.
Every week when you start the stream, it boots me. Well, what a bollock. What a bollock. I'm sorry, does that Kerry? I think, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say to that. Is it on your phone or is it on a computer, a desktop? Mr. MeMe has failed to give me a song other than How She Runs to start with. Other than How She Runs.
I said Sweet Dreams.
How do I know how to play Sweet Dreams?
A minor.
I don't know. Keeps on. Will it come back? Will it come back? Maybe it will. Hopefully it will. Continue without. Twitch. Oh, well, we don't fucking get on Twitch anyway, do we? It's booted me off of Twitch. Shame, shame. I'm back. Well, we're on the better Wi-Fi now. Maybe that'll help. Dragonfly. I've been singing that all day. Nice. How's the jet lag? Do you know what? It's absolutely knocked us sideways. I don't ever remember jet lag being this bad. But yeah, it's knackered us. I don't know. It's really weird because it was like 7-8 o'clock at night, like it is now. But it would feel like it was like earlier in the day, and I was like, how is it so late, so quick? And then it's like, oh yeah, because we're actually 6 hours behind in our. Is it circadian rhythm? Is that what it's called? You're getting older, maybe. Do you know what I think it's just because we haven't done it for such a long time. Like the last time we did a long haul flight. God, how long ago would it have been? About 6 years ago. I don't remember the last time. 2018.
I'm still tired now.
That wasn't a long haul flight though. That was just that was like 4 hours.
I don't know.
I think we're looking at like 6 years at least. So we haven't done a long haul in ages. So I think it's just yeah, we're not used to it. And then we've had a big pandemic in the middle of it as well. Long COVID is now with me. It's just yeah, it's really weird. And I keep falling asleep at like 5, 6 o'clock at night. I start going like this, and I'm like, yesterday I was trying to watch a film and I was like having to hold my eyes open. I was like, don't let me fall asleep because it'll wreck me for the night. I'll be awake at like 2 in the morning again. But I feel a bit better today because I managed to stay a couple of nods, but I managed to stay awake yesterday and I actually got like a proper night's sleep last night for the first time. I think I went. What time did I go to bed? About 11:30ish.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up till like 9:20.
I know.
This morning.
I was hoping she'd wake you up.
She always wakes me up. She didn't this morning, and yeah, I feel okay today. I feel okay. I couldn't sit on a plane for 10 hours. Yeah. Do you know what though? It's like the way back was alright because it's a night flight on the way back. It's weird because you land back in the UK at like 8, 9 a.m. So technically you're supposed to like sleep through. But that was like equivalent, what was it, of like 2 a.m. for us. So it was a bit weird, like waking up in the middle of the night. I've done those long haul flights, all right going, terrible coming back to UK. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, we were jet lagged the first couple of nights when we got to Mexico. I think we tried to the first night. I think we ended up just like ordering room service, and we both fell asleep at like 8 p.m. or something. Woke up at like 3 in the morning. But then it was like after a couple of days it was alright. But yeah, coming back it's been mental. It's really weird. I remember getting jet lag pretty bad when I first moved over. Really? Was that to the States? I remember having bad jet lag in New York. I actually fell asleep. I've probably told some of you this before, but I fell asleep during watching Foo Fighters at Madison Square Garden. And I was like, I could not keep my eyes open. In my defence, they played for like 3.5 fucking hours. And it was only like a couple of days into, like, we were only in New York for like 5 days or something. Yeah, and I was like, my eyes were going. I was like, I'm just going to just put my head on Neil's shoulder for like 2 seconds. Gone. I woke up halfway through Hero. I was like, no. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Are you all good though? Despite, let's do a bit of Dragonfly then for Kerry. Do I usually put a cap on for this? I can't remember. I don't know. I think I got the lyrics for this somewhere. Are you in here? Are you in it? I think you are. I'm pretty sure you are. I don't know where, but my friends are down in. Do you know, I've never known how to pronounce that. Is it Brecon or Brecon for the break? I think Laels has just been there. I'm sure she has. Whilst I was in Mexico. I need to say Colombia then. Mexico. I'm sure it's where she's just been. I saw some lovely photos. Look well nice. No, it was when I moved over to the UK back in the 90s. Falling asleep at a concert. Yeah, falling asleep at a very loud concert. But look, yeah, I was gone. I'll not be going to bed tonight. The last one, Okay, Brecon. That's how you. Thanks for the lesson, guys. Learn something new every day. I know they're in here somewhere. You broke my heart in a very special way. Apparently that's something I started writing. I have no idea what it is. My sister-in-law went to see Eric Clapton the other night. He only played just over an hour. Pff, amateur. Fucking amateur. I'm antsy after an hour. Yeah, it was a long flight. I did get a bit twitchy on the way there. So I remember just like looking like how long we got, and it'd only like been like 3 hours or 3.5 hours had passed, and I was like, oh my god. And then I just put films on, but then I got a really bad headache. So like when we got there, I was going through the clouds, landing on the way back. It was a little bit turbulent, and like when you got a migraine, and I'd like migraine nausea. And I was like, oh my god, why don't they do them sick bags anymore like they used to? That's a good point. Why don't they do them sick bags on the planes anymore?
I don't know.
They should. I felt like I needed one. Not so bad. Had a quiet day today. A local pub has just reopened. Oh, that's nice. It took her longer to get there than he played. You know. I did watch a couple of films, which was good. They do have good films. Although I've watched Oppenheimer and fell asleep. That was on the night flight on the way back. And to be fair, it got towards my bedtime when I put it on. I was like, gonk, gone. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to play the damn song now. Maybe. I'm a little dragonfly, and that's just me. And my heart just skipped a beat as you cross my line, and I can't deny this is the real deal. totally in love with thee. Well, I guess it must be so. So I'll go. Well, hello, Blondie. You're really neat, and I can't pretend to lie. You're the one who completes me, and I can't deny this is the real deal. The stars lit the way to spin the wheel of our fate. I'm totally in love with thee. Well, I guess it must be so. So I'll go. I still haven't finished this bit of the song. Oh, I can't say when that will happen. I'm totally in love with thee. Well, I guess it must be so. Well, I guess it must be so. Well, I guess it must be so. So I'll go. Did you put another bit in that? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Listen if you want to hear it. Life is complicated. You're blinded in black and white. Follow me. I want you to see. I know we can see clearly. Follow me. I'll help you to see. I'll help you to see clearly. Follow, take my hand. You'll come to expand and breathe Fuck's sake. Fucking Blue Nation. I'm not promoting Blue Nation on here. He's got. Why should I? I don't should be doing anything. It's a nice thing to do if it's not forced upon me. Actually, Blue Nation have got a new song out, haven't you?
Finally.
They've got a new song. It's very, very good. What's it called again?
Oh my god.
I only know it to sing it. I don't know the...
Why didn't you sing the chorus?
Because I can't. I've got my song in my head now. You put me on the spot when I got foggy brain. Another new tune for me. It's been a while. Oh, good. I'm glad you're getting some new stuff. Did you put another bit in? I've read that bit already. Is that a rock and roll vegan vest behind you or just shirts? They're just shirts. This is a hoodie. This one is a hoodie. And it's a t-shirt. Yeah, I was going to... There's a reason they're up there. So I was going to chat in a minute. But apparently it's all about Blue Nation right now. So we got... Is that... What t-shirt is that? Is that available on your site?
That's only available on the site.
That's only available on the site.
Yeah. Reflections.
The Reflections EP
Yeah.
is the artwork to Reflections EP. It's on the Blue Nation merch site. That's what the T is. Lawrence. Attack of the Monster Cats. Merch. Time is a thief. There you go. Time is a thief. We don't punish. Da, 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 da. You wanna know? You wanna know? Is that the one? No.
Yes, that is the one.
That is the one what?
That is the one we just released, yeah.
No, I was going to say, is that the one I helped you write?
Nope. And you didn't help me write any.
I never help him, ever.
Your exact words always are, you can write better.
You can write better. Yeah, and what happens when I say that? Blue Nation should do their own chat. Their own chat? What does that mean, Lawrence? Blue Nation should do their own chat. What, chat show? I don't know. I'm assuming Lawrence goes on your
Lawrence does go on us.
on your live stream. To be fair, he doesn't need help. Here you go. You don't need help to write songs. He doesn't. He's a very good writer.
Come on, this way.
Although, he has to make things into a competition. And it kind of bit him in the ass when we were in Mexico, didn't it?
No.
Yeah. It bit him in the ass. He has to make things a competition by saying, Blue Nation are better than MeMe Detroit. I'm just like, we're both very different. We're both very talented. It's all good. We're not in competition with each other. When we got into the hotel and checking into the hotel, And we met this lovely dude called Joshua, who was concierge, Mexican guy, really ace. And he was like there he put us on like a little WhatsApp group, and he was there to help us with any like queries or questions or issues we had. So Neil decides.
No, he asked us.
Did he ask us? What did he ask? What we do? He asked what we do, and we told him no competitions between New Horizon artists. Oh well, this is not me, Lee. It's not me. And so he asked us what we're doing. We're musicians. Oh, great, like, and so we got chatting about that. And Neil was obviously like, "I'll send you some links." And then he had to be like, "But Blue Nation are better than MeMe Detroit." Yeah, that's what you do normally say. Sorry, do you want to tell the story? What did you say?
If you want me to tell it right, yeah.
Go on then. It's going to come out exactly the same.
No, I actually said I think he told me who he liked, and I said I think you'll prefer your music.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, because he was talking about 70s music. So we thought it was going to be...
He lulled me into a false sense.
He lulled you into a false sense of security because he started talking about, like, was he talking about Zeppelin and stuff like this? And I was like, oh, you'll probably like his music because you did turn it into a competition.
Which I should have won.
Which you should have won. And then anyway, Neil sent the links, turned the competition, asked Joshua to tell us honestly which one he thinks is the best, MeMe Detroit or Blue Nation. The next day Joshua comes up and he's like, I've had a listen. He's like, you guys, you're both really good, but I've had a listen and I've made my decision. And I was like, I know it's going to be Neil because he's already said he likes 70 things. And he's like, MeMe Detroit. And he started talking about his favourite song was How She Runs, and he's like, he used to listen to bands like Garbage, and he was just like, yeah. And then apparently, like, the whole holiday, my streams have suddenly spiked in Mexico. So it bit him in the ass. There is no competition in my eyes, but apparently there is in Neil's eyes, and it bit him. And it was glorious. It was a glorious moment. It was. It was finally karma. Karma for creating these competitions that don't need to be created. Has Neil recovered from the scuba diving?
That is another story in itself.
I'll tell that story in a minute. That's what I meant. Give Neil his own live stream. He has got. He's got his own live stream.
I'm actually going to start a podcast.
You're going to start a podcast?
Yeah, it's going to be called I'm Never Making You a Cup of Tea Ever Again.
I'm not drank it again. Is it cold? Is it warm?
No, of course it's not. It's the bottom of the brim.
Haha, amazing player song for Joshua. Oh, we should like... It's a shame we didn't get Joshua's like contact details.
Why?
Could have told him about the live stream.
I told him that live stream.
And then played no, but told him it's on now, and then played How She Runs for him.
Send it to him on the WhatsApp.
You're very handsome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's to me, isn't it?
No, it's to me, apparently.
Who's that from?
Someone on YouTube.
What are they called?
Esmaster KH. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Yeah, so. Evening, Johnny. How's it going? Haha. Oh, yeah, I've read that already. I will play another song and then we'll have a discussion about this scuba diving incident.
I've still got trauma.
You're I'm traumatized from it. Still. Totally. How are you, Johnny? What?
Who went to the bottom of the ocean for you?
This is all I keep getting now. I'm going to tell the story in a minute.
Who?
Went to the bottom of the ocean. Apparently for me. And now that's all I fucking hear. I went to the bottom of the ocean for you. I'm gonna play a song now. I don't know what to play though.
Under the sea.
I'm just playing this because it's in front of me. I'll probably get it wrong. I let you go. Till now I've been torn. Now I know it's just too late. I lay you down into the depths of my skin. Is crawling. Venus rising in these dirty waters. Got it wrong. Chaos rising in the shadows. Venus rising in these lonely waters. Chaos rising in the shadows. Getting it all wrong. Forget it now. Too late this down. Still I know it's just too late. And now you pray on us to break. Our skin is crawling. Venus rising in these dirty waters. Muscle memory. Chaos rising in the shadows. Venus rising in these lonely waters. Chaos rising in the It is Alan, yay! Making it up. Venus rising in these dirty waters. Chaos rising in the shadows. Venus rising in these lonely waters. Chaos rising in the shadows. No, you'll never be. No, you'll never be. No, you'll never be. Well, that went all right, considering. It was literally there. Yes, it is an old Gundog song. I think I wrote the lyrics out when me and Laels did that acoustic thing. It's a white knuckle ride, but we put up a fight. All good. Spent 3 days at Stone Valley Festival. Nice. And could hardly talk today. I love it. Good Life. All right, we'll try Good Life. God. How does that one go again?
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Don't take it from Neil.
I disagree.
Up on the shore, Marie is okay, 'cause she's away from the seasick. Now we are floating, full time to floating, devoting, under the sea. And what was I about to play? It's completely gone out of my head now. Remix Corner, hello. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you so much. What was that?
It was Good Life, wasn't it?
Good Life. That was it. I'm trying to find the words, but maybe I'll just have to remember. Remember. I don't know how to remember. Good Life. That was it. We'll find a Good Life. Good life. Where the fuck is it though? There we go. I've got it. No, it goes. Whilst I've been in Mexico, our producer has been working his magic. Mitch has been working his magic on the mix of this new song. So I should very, very soon have the first mix to listen to in my ears. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Which will bring me onto the... No, not that one. The next thing. The I don't know what I'm trying to say. The bundle. Fucking hell. The new limited edition bundle we've got. That's all raising money for the new single called Good Life. I'll give it a go. It sounds better full band, but we'll try it. I don't want to be a stranger, hiding out in plain sight, talking about the good life that could have been. I don't feel need to feel believed. It's just a rhythm that I'm in, and I'll do it all again. Let's run away and chase our dreams, and then we can talk about the things we love again and then again. Talking about the good life, good life, good life, good life. I don't feel the need to give a shit. Riding out this new wave, positive enforcement. I don't know how long this will last, but I'll give it all I got. Well, I guess I kinda like that. Let's run away and chase our dreams, and then we can talk about the things we love again and then again. It's written in between the words we only dare to say. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Talking about the good life, good life, good life, good life. Talking about the good life, good life. Talking about the good life, good life. Woo! Guitar solo. I love every single one of you. I said I love every single one of you. I said I love every single one of you. I said love every single one of you. Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Let's run away and chase our dreams, and then we can talk about the things we love again and then again. It's written in between the words we only dare to say. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Good life, shit. The good life, good life. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Oh, that fucking killed my thumb. Dwight, hello Dwight. Just in from Golf and Country Club. Nice. I hope you've had a nice time playing golf. Thank you so much for the... I think there are emojis coming across on YouTube. Thank you so much. Mimi looks refreshed after her trip to Mexico. Thank you very much. I'm still a bit jet lagged, so I don't feel very refreshed. I'm getting there. I will do. Hey, I read somewhere you were raised in Stratford. Hello, Wayne. What part? What part? Stratford-upon-Avon. I actually grew up in a little town, that little town called Alcester. But I also, my dad lived in Stratford as well, so I used to go between the two. Stratford-upon-Avon. Just Stratford-upon-Avon. Is there a part? I love the line, let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Let's go, let's play, let's have a kick-ass day. Talking about the good life, good life. So yeah. Dun dun dun. We have a very, very special, because we got the single coming out, we need to raise money to put the single out, because it's quite pricey to pay for recording and promo and everything else on top. So currently we have a very, very limited number of special bundles. It was to celebrate MeMe Monday's anniversary, but we've tied it in, put this really cool bundle together where you get, I haven't got it here, but you can choose from a vest or a t-shirt. Have I got it here? Do I have it? Here we go. Yes, I've got the vest. You can have a vest or a t-shirt with this design. And I thought I wanted to say thank you, because you guys, I am the #1 fan of all of you guys. So I wanted to put that. So there you go. So yeah, you can get it in a vest or a t-shirt. You get one of these, which I will also sign as well. There's these are like 20 quid on their own on the page, because they're like heavyweight and yeah, and signed and good quality. A4 prints. And so in the bundle is, you get it all in there. You get a keyring or a badge, was it? Keyring or a badge, depends on what I lucky pick out the bag for you. It's going to be it's a surprise what you get. It's a surprise to me what I pull out. You also get a video, personalised video message from the band. And was there something else? I'm sure there was something else. I should have actually looked at this to get what's in there. But if you go to, there's a link in the description. In fact, I can put it in the comments now, hopefully. Nope, that's not the right thing. That's a stream key. That is a stream key. Let me put it up if I can remember what the hell the link is, and let me hope that it's the right one. I think it's that. Sorry, I've spelled it wrong. I think it's that. Try that link. Hopefully that should take you. If not, just head to the merch store at what is it? shop.memedetroit.com. Can I have the equivalent of the poster in lyric sheets? Because I have the poster. Yeah, I'm sure we can sort that out for you, Kerry. We can sort that out, no problem. I see Neil is on this Thursday at 3 p.m. your time, but 11 a.m. here. 3 p.m? Why are you on at 3 p.m?
What's that?
On Thursday.
Didn't think I was.
You didn't. It shouldn't be. Something might have gone on with your time difference clocks. He's on at 7 usual time, Dwight, on Thursday. I don't know what's happened there.
I will check.
He's gonna check. But
I may have done it wrong.
but yeah. Also, sorry, with this, back to the bundle. It's there's an add-on, very, very, very special, because it was the MeMe Monday anniversary. I think it was 4 years. I can't believe I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm going to be recording a small collection of some of the songs that I perform on MeMe Monday that we don't necessarily do full band. and we're going to be, that's an add-on. It's only available with this bundle at the moment. We may release it properly later on, but at the moment it's only available. It won't be for ages yet. If we do that, I haven't decided. But you can get it via download. All this is pre-order, so everything will be going through once we get it, because we have to, obviously, once all the pre-orders are done, we have to then send out and get all the orders through, get them made, and then so we're aiming at the end of June to be actually dispatching and posting everything. I don't know why that's done that. Everything out. So if you want to pre-order,
No, 7 p.m. this Thursday.
I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. It is. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to actually putting these songs out. It's going to be available on download only, so it won't be available to stream. It'll be a special link that goes out to people who have purchased it via the bundle. So if you want to go and check it out, all the proceeds from this bundle and the recording are going to be going straight into our new single Good Life, which I've just played, obviously, because I think we need to raise, for complete transparency, we need to raise about, just for the recording alone, it's £1,200. So you can see why we need to raise some money. On the way to golf, listen to American Chris Stapleton. Have you heard of him? I haven't, no. Azra, how are you doing? I hope it's been a good day. I hope you both had a lovely holiday. We did, thank you. We did. It's been ace. It's back to work now, of course. Excuse me. So yeah, if anyone would like that bundle, it's only available, I think we put a deadline for this weekend. Is it the 2nd of June? So whatever the date is on Sunday, that's the deadline if you want to get one of these bundles. It's shipped nationally and internationally. I think, I can't remember off the top of my head what the international postage fee is, but I think it worked out not too much, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you are interested in it, want to get it internationally, do have a look, because I don't think it is as much as normal. I think because it's a special offer, I can't remember. I do know what I'm trying to sell. I do. But point is, get the bundle. It's really cool. There's going to be a download with it, and there's going to be a shitload of goodies. Goodies that you can't get anywhere else. And you'll be directly funding our new single. There you go. That's the download of it all. Chris Stapleton is US country. Oh, okay. No. And do you know what? I've tried to do country. I know it's becoming really popular at the moment as well. I've tried. I don't know. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance. James has tickets to see him in Glasgow later in the year. Oh, nice. Maybe I need to check this person out. Chris Stapleton covered Oh Well with Slash. Okay. Yeah, Neil, your post says 3 p.m.
What?
From Dwight.
Yeah, it will be.
Huh?
It will be, because 7 p.m. here, 3 p.m. where Dwight is.
No, it says that you're 3 p.m. our time, I think.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to work it out. No, because he thinks it's 11 a.m. where he is. I don't know it's normal time anyway. Dwight knows now. It's all good. Kivank hello, how's it going? We've got a few popping in on YouTube today. Hello. Thank you for joining us on MeMe Monday. We are here. I'm going for the little plug voice now. We are here every Monday. Every Monday we are here. 7 p.m. British summertime. Come and hang out. Music and chat. Country is a pretty wide genre. Lots of music gets thrown into it. It does, doesn't it? I think it's the same with all. Lots of genres are merging now into like just one big. I don't really know what I'm saying, do I? Okay. So should I play a song? Another song. Chris is closer to blues than country music. Oh, okay. I'm going to say something now, even though I'm playing this song that I realise is very, very bluesy. I'm not a massive fan of blues. Do you know what? I do like some blues. I like a lot of blues. But there's a lot of blues that I can't stand. Nearly every Monday. Yeah, unless I'm on holiday. Or ill. Ill? There's a man in the city, he's as lost as me. Won't you walk along with me? He's been working for a long time, he works to be free. Won't you walk along with me? I wanna walk along, 'cause don't you think that you and me should be? Yeah, yeah. Get down on with me. There's a man in the water, looking out to sea. Won't you swim along with me? He's been drowning for a long time, gasping to breathe. Won't you swim along with me? I wanna swim along, 'cause don't you think that you and me should be? Yeah, yeah. Get down on me. That will carry you, you'll carry me. Yeah, yeah. Get down on with me. There's a man in the city. 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 Don't you think that you and me should be? Yeah, yeah. Get down on me. That will carry you, you carry me. Yeah, yeah. Get down on with me. Get down on with me. Wanna get down on with me. I had a little bit of latency in my video then. Let me check it. It's alright. Think my daughter took a selfie with him at the C2C festival at the O2 in London some years ago. It was a life-size cardboard cutout though. Nice. I will check. What's the name again? I'm going to have to remind myself. Chris Stapleton. I've heard the name Stapleton before, but it might be someone I know. So a real life person. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so there's a reason I put these behind me today, just because it would remind me. I just wanted to show them to you guys because it's going to be a big part of my life. My new business that Neil is coming in on with me. What? Coming in on it with me. Get down on with me. I can't even I don't know what that sentence was. So yeah, my new business, Rock and Roll Vegan. So we're going to be, I've got back and then last minute I've ended up booking a stall at the Coventry Vegan Festival this weekend. I think it's on, is it Saturday? I feel like it's Saturday. I'm going to have to check the actual calendar. Excuse me. It's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 1st. No? Yes. Yeah. Saturday the 1st of June. Oh, pinch punch, 1st of the month. Yeah, I'm going to Coventry Vegan Festival to go and promote the new business Rock and Roll Vegan, and I just thought I'd show you because I thought they're really cool. I know there's a lot of you on here that aren't particularly vegan, but I'm still showing you my stuff because I'm really proud of it and I think it looks cool as fuck. What do you think? This is a new design. It's a hoodie. Shame you don't do vests of those. I'd have one. Well, never say never, Kerry. It is the summer, so we probably will roll out something like that. At the moment, I'm still in the process of setting up all the admin for it, finishing the website and everything, which is proving not tricky. It's proving an adventure with the old ADHD. I'm going to be 100% honest. I get a lot of executive dysfunction around it because it's just admin stuff, but I'm still excited. When I see the actual products and I see and then we go and do the festival, I'll be really excited and buzzing again. And that one's a t-shirt with the logo. We got little flyers. I am really excited. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out. If there's any vegans watching, I don't even know if there is, but if there are, or if you fancy going to Coventry Vegan Festival for a hell of a lot of good food, then go and come and say hi. Might have heard another Stapleton. He played for Arsenal and Man United at Football Republic. Frank Stapleton. Yeah, that does sound familiar. Very cool. If we were nearer to Coventry, we'd come along. Oh, thank you, Johnny. We'll have to come and do one in London. I think that is the plan eventually, to do some more, spread around the country. But for now, I'll stick to local whilst I know what I'm doing, while I'm learning the ropes. So cool, and I'm not even vegan. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Yeah, I really I love this hoodie. It's hard though when you get the stuff through, you get the designs come through, and I'm like, I want to steal it myself, but I can't because it's stock. I did actually give myself a hoodie as a treat, but now I kind of need that for stock on Saturday. But obviously I can't because I've been wearing it. But I thought if I wear it, there we go. So yeah, that's exciting. So it's all going off. We've got the new single coming out. We've got Rock and Roll Vegan's gonna go whoof. I was about to say hopefully, but I'm not going to say hopefully. I'm going to say no fully, because that's one of my favourite things. Frank Stapleton, it was. What time are we on? It's nearly been an hour. All right then. Let me look. What would you like to hear? You want How She Runs, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
I need to tell how I went to the bottom of the sea for you.
Oh, the scuba story. Okay, shall I tell the scuba story? And then I will play How She Runs for Neil. But do you want another song before I do that?
No.
No? Why not?
Tell the scuba story.
I'm going to tell the scuba story. Is there
How brave I was.
Is there a song that anyone would like to hear before I tell the...
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
For you.
Oh, he didn't nearly die at all.
I saw several fish.
He saw several fish.
I don't look good in the wetsuit.
Yeah, he did. He looked fine.
Fine? That's not a compliment.
Mighty fine. Better? Good save.
Don't look good in a wetsuit.
It's fine. It's a wetsuit's a wetsuit. Sometimes it's hard to catch a rain cloud.
try not to burn. You'll know that you've been a fool. You're standing on a wasteland. Sometimes I ask, where we gonna be? Living on a wire. Try not to fall. You'll know that you've been a fool. You're standing on a wasteland. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Sometimes I ask, where we gonna be? Living on a wire. Try not to fall. You know that you've been a fool. You're standing on a wasteland. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. Try not to fall. You know that you've been a fool.
Really weird thing in the back of my neck. Cranberry Zombie. Wow. And Emily. Alright, alright. We've had. We've had a couple of extras come in.
Oh, Emily, sleeping sound, a new horizon to live in dreams. Oh, Emily, they'll try to shake you round from where you dwell, living in dreams. So savor now, innocence is lost is way. Be true to yourself, it's all you need.
shame for broken hearts will rule again. So savor now in their innocence lost his way. Be true to yourself, it's all you need. Oh, oh, so savor now, innocence is lost his way. Be true to yourself, it's all you need. I started reading Kerry's comments halfway through the song and like almost started singing the comment instead of the lyrics. So sorry guys, sorry for the little pause. Has anyone noticed that phones these days change English words to American English, which is rubbish because it's English, no such thing as American English. Sorry, rant over. Well, if you needed to get it out. I do actually, yeah, sometimes I try and change things. If there's a setting on a website and it says to English, but then it says to American English, it only gives you the American English option. That does annoy me because I'm like, no, I need the English option. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, let me see if I can find this. Maybe. Let me see if I can find the lyrics. What's the chords to that now? God. What's the I can't remember the chords now. Let me look. Zombie lyrics. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it's just like E minor, isn't it? Let's go for chords on lyrics just to make sure. Well, I'm doing this, then I'm telling you Scuba story, then I'm playing you How She Runs. And then, there you go. Harmonising has an S in it, not a Z. You tell them. Oh, there we go. Oh, isn't it D? What's going on here? Get out of it. Fucking cookies. Alright, I'll try and do this for us. And then I'll tell the scuba story. I just immediately then another, fuck's sake, another head hangs slowly. Right, English. I don't know why I did that. That was like autopilot. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. What's next? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. What's like a D and an F sharp? Another mother's breaking, backing vocals, heart is taking over. When the violence caused such silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 There you go, Az. I tried to do it justice. Ish. I read Maro's comment of barking vocal. I was like, how fucking rude. How dare you? How very dare you? And then I realised it was Coco in the background. Oh no, another slap on the wrist coming has happened with the time you did a Bowie oh no, don't. I forgot about that. Damn it. Oh well. Get told off. Alright then. So. In Mexico.
Finally!
It's because this live stream is not all about you. Life or death. So in Mexico, we wanted to do a trip, as you do when you go on holiday. It's nice to do an excursion. And I wanted to find one that was like not bad for like the environment and stuff, and one that was yeah, could put something back. But there was like a monkey sanctuary we were looking at, and I was like, oh, that would be really cool to see, like, go and help these rescued animals, and all the money goes back into the sanctuary. I was like, that's really cool. But then I was reading reviews, and on the like description of the trip, at the end of it, you get to have like photos with the animals like, on your shoulders and that, and I was like, that didn't sit right with me. So I was like, nah. I was like, if they're rescue animals, why do I have to like hold them? And there's like reviews going, oh, my favourite time was getting to hold a monkey, and I'm like, that's not what it's about. I don't know, it didn't feel right to me, so we didn't go for that in the end. And then we're looking at swimming with the turtles again, because we have done that in the past, but apparently since we've done it, it's all built up and gone very touristy. So I found this trip anyway that was an introduction to scuba diving, and I thought that would be really, really cool, because I was like, if you started, do an introduction to it and then try it out, and if I like it, maybe you can come back and like do some like conservation work, because you can actually book trips where you do conservation and you dive, and you help like restore the reefs, and you take data down on all the reefs and the wildlife and stuff. I was like, that'd be really cool. So I thought, yeah, let's do that. And there was another one that was just snorkeling. We're like, nah, let's do this scuba thing, because it looks really cool. It's something that we've never done before.
I protested and I said I'm scared of scuba diving, but I said if you want to do it, let's do it. Remember, I was scared. That is of vital importance.
Okay, he was scared. Anyway, so we thought, we haven't done scuba diving before, but I was like, and I said to Neil, I know you don't want to do that, you don't like it, but he's like, but you did say that, all right, you did say, okay, we'll try it, because we haven't done it before. So we went on this trip. We went to this dive centre. They were really nice. They were really professional. They were like, the guide was really good, and to be fair, he was on it. And they took us to a pool first. We even bought these, like, because we thought we'd go snorkeling, we bought these like long sleeve underwater, like they're called rash vests. It's just a long sleeve top to wear underwater, that divers wear them to stop them getting rashes, but also you can wear them if you're snorkeling, because it stops in the hot weather, it stops you getting burnt. Especially with Mr. Sir Burner-Lots over there, we got these tops, so we look like proper pros. But we got there, they took us to a little pool at first and we went in the pool for a couple of hours and basically learnt all this scuba dive stuff. We learnt how to attach the tank to your vest, and how to like inflate and deflate your vest to go up and down. And it was like, there was so much to freaking learn. We were in the pool for like we were doing the pools for about 2 hours, and it was so much to take in, and like it was a lot for Neil, as you can imagine, for anyone. And then if you got like for someone with ADHD as well, I was just like, fucking what? And so I got in a kerfuffle a couple of times, but we did it, and we like learned how to do all the hand signals as well. Usually you'd think this is okay, mate. Okay, this means go up, and okay is this. So you got to do this, and so we kept doing this to say we're okay. Yeah, we're all right. It's like, oh no, that means to go. So the guide was like, oh, you want to go back up? Okay. And we had to learn how to, like, if you get water in your mask, you have to like underwater tip your head back, open your mask underwater, and then like blow out your nose. And to be fair, it does clear your mask, but it's scary when you like got to lean back underwater, the figure of your mouth, or you got to like. Terrifying. And then they say if you lose, it rarely happens, but if you lose your regulator, your mouthpiece, they teach you how to do this maneuver with your arm, and like sweeps it round to get it back up. But then you have to like, you're not allowed to hold your, it's not that you're not allowed, but you're not supposed to hold your breath under the water, especially on the descent or the going up, especially as well. So basically don't hold your breath. It's a no. You have to just breathe. But obviously, if it falls out your mouth, you got enough. You can't breathe in, so you have to just breathe out really slowly. So you have to just breathe out slowly whilst you're like trying to get the mouthpiece back in. But then obviously everything's full of water, so you then have to press this button and like or blow it all out whilst trying to flip her and whilst trying to think, am I okay? And it was like, what? So much. Anyway, we did all this training. My heart rate on my watch was like ridiculous, wasn't it? Like for ages in the run, it was like, I didn't feel that anxious, but I was excited and I was enjoying it. And I was like, this is so much fun. Is that because of the bends?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they did explain all that. They didn't use the term the bends though, did they?
It's the nitrogen in your blood.
Yeah, the nitrogen. That's if you come in. You're not supposed to come up too quickly. But also, like holding the breath bit was to do with the lungs.
Yeah, I held my breath under.
But you're not supposed to. It's not so bad. Like, 'cause he said we were only going like 12 feet under in the ocean. We weren't going deep.
12 meters, not 12 feet. 12 meters. We went 12.
Oh, 12 meters. Sorry, yeah, it's not 12. It's not 12 feet. 12 feet. It's like
me,
12 feet. Anyway, it was like we worked out. It's like 7 of me, which is not 12 feet. It was 12 meters. Sorry, and what was I saying? Yeah, he said basically like if you hold your breath because as you go down the pressure squeeze anything that's like most of the human body's fine because it's got made of water, but there's places like your sinuses and your lungs which as the pressure goes will get squashed. So if you hold your breath and then you come up, the air and everything and from as the pressure gets there, it'll expand, and if you're holding breath in there as it's expanding, it can basically like explode your lungs. But at the depth we were, it wasn't. He said it's probably very. It's never had anything like that happen. So you can imagine all this is like going through your mind. And then I was really excited. We had some food, and then we went out to the boat. And the fucking boat was like this on the. It wasn't even that choppy, but it was just because it was a little boat. It was just like on sideways on the waves. It was doing this. We got on the boat and I was like, oh no. Boo. I was like, I've got to look at the horizon, but I could feel as soon as like we got in the boat, the sickness started to hit, and I was like, oh no. And then I was obviously worrying about the dive, so there's a little video that Neil put up on his Facebook, and you can actually, I'll post it on I'll post it on the MeMe Detroit pages, but you can actually see in the video like that we're actually like. It's like we're trying to go, yeah, we're having a good time. You can actually tell that we're shitting it. We're like, oh my God. And then we got out. It didn't take us that far out, but it was far enough out. You couldn't see the shoreline. You couldn't swim back to the shore, put it that way. And then they get all your flippers and that, and then you have to put your mask, and they put like some soap stuff in your mask to stop it misting up. So all this is going on when I'm trying to like focus on the horizon, but they're like, put your flippers on, get your mask on, and then we had to attach the freaking tank to our vest in the boat. So I'm trying to concentrate and remember how to do that whilst the boat's doing this, whilst I'm trying not to throw up. And then like I did it, like I got it in the end and it was fine. We did it. And Neil, you did yours okay, didn't you?
I just got the guy to do mine.
You got the guy?
Yeah.
Bastard. Well, I'm proud of myself for doing that. And then you have to basically like sit on the side of the boat, but the tank is so freaking heavy, you can't like lift yourself up. So they're like behind you trying to help you lift you onto the side at the same time. So you're there. I saw like Neil trying to get up like this, and you're like, your tank's stuck in this holder as well, isn't it? So you're like, fuck, you know, like I was going, oh my God. And like I think I was the last one to jump it, go in, and you have to basically. We'd never done this before either. In the pool, they didn't make us do the backwards flip into the pool or anything. So we hadn't done that before, I think. And then like, they put you on the side of the boat and they say you have to hold the regulator in one hand and or all you have to do is hold that. But my hand is only small and my hand wasn't big enough to hold that and that, so I had to do that. Like, as I went over, and I just went like poof and like dropped in. Obviously, when you drop in, you sink a bit first, so all the water's just around you. And everyone was like gone to the back of the boat, and I started trying to swim. And I was like, I'm not fucking moving. I was like, I'm exhausted. I've only done it like, so I'm about a metre with these stupid flippers on my feet. And I was like, I can't get there. And I was like, I don't actually think. And the waves kept hitting me in the face. I was like, I don't think I can actually physically, like, I don't think I've got the, because obviously the long COVID shit, you kind of forget that you're not as fit as you used to be. And I was like, oh God, I don't think I can physically keep up with these guys because they've all gone to the end of the boat. And I'm there and I'm like, and it was going against the waves. And eventually I got to the end of the boat and everyone's holding onto this rope at the end of the boat, which goes in, it was the anchor. Everyone's holding to the anchor rope. Because I'm little, I'm at the back. And there's like 4 guys in front of me. And I'm just doing this every time the wave hits. I'm like flying out the water like this. I was like, fuck's sake, I'm just like, this is like too much. I feel really, really sick. I'm getting hit with waves. I'm trying to like breathe before my head's even under the water. And then the guide, to be fair, the guide was like, get her to the front because she's smaller. But then I tried to get closer and it's like, I just kept getting knocked back by the waves. And then like, so I managed to get like in the middle. I still wasn't at the front and I was still like doing this. And it's flown up my hand again. And then like, he's kind of gone, is everyone okay? And I was just like, just to let you know, I feel really sick. And so I'm like, and all I kept thinking was, I'm going to like go down and I've got so much to think about, but I feel like I'm going to throw up in the mask as well. So I was like, I'm going to throw up in the mask, probably like physically shit myself as well. Because I was like, I had Mexican fucking deli belly a couple of days before. So I was like, oh my God, I was just like, this is too much. And then we started going down. He's like, okay, everyone okay? I was like, okay, like, just do it. And he goes, don't worry. It's like, once you get further down, it'll feel, we'll be away from the waves, so you won't feel the sickness as much. So I was like, okay, let's just do it. And we went down, started going down, and like the waves of nausea that were hitting me. And then it was like, suddenly I was like, I'm underwater. If I vomit into this mask, how do I breathe? What if I panic when I'm down the bottom? And like, I can't, and this just massive wave of panic and nausea. And I just suddenly, I signalled to the guy. I was just like, no, I'm really sorry, I can't do it. I was like, and I was going like this, get me back up. So to be fair, we all came back up. And I said to the guy, I said to you, I was like, I don't think I can do it. I'm really sorry, I don't think I can do it.
I was like, get in!
And then
get in! We can get back on the boat. We can get back onto shore. Yes, baby.
Neil was just like ecstatic. I didn't know this because I was just like, oh my God. So Neil was looking at me, and then before he could say,
I was gonna say,
I'll
get out.
I found out this afterwards that he was gonna say, I'll get out with you, which I didn't know. Because I was like, I felt so bad.
Didn't let me speak.
Because I felt so bad, I literally, before he had a chance to speak, I just went, you carry on though. You go ahead, because I don't
let me spoil it for you.
Yeah, I didn't want him to miss out. So I was like, you go ahead, you carry on. And your face is like, okay.
I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Yeah, but he tells me this afterwards. So I ended up getting, anyway, the guide got me at one point when we first started going down as well, because the anchor rope was still too fucking high for me. I lost the rope and I was like getting dragged behind, so like I panicked at that as well, and I had to grab the bloke who's in front of me to try and get to the rope, and I saw the guide like quickly rush back to like guide me back to the rope. And that's when I just turned to the guide and went, nah, I'm gonna I can't do it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna like, all that's going through my head is I'm gonna throw up in my regulator, in my mask. Apparently, if it does happen, you can press the button on the front and it'll empty whatever's in the front of your regulator. So if I did throw up and I was confident of diving, and it would empty it out. But I wasn't confident. I've been fucking diving in a pool for 2 hours, like an hour before. And I was like, no. But then I got back on the boat, and it took me ages to get back in the boat because I had the big heavy thing, and the waves are going, and I'm trying to hold on to the thing. And like, I couldn't, like, I had the stupid flippers on, and in the end, he managed to get the, I took the jacket off, I think, because I was like, just get it off in the water, because it was it had the inflated thing. You had this inflated thing that go shh, shh, shh. And I got it off, and like, the guy got it off, and then I couldn't get into the boat because I had these stupid big flippers on my feet. So I ended up, like, excuse my bare foot, but like, I ended up on the half hanging off the boat, putting my foot up in the air like this with this flipper on. So the guy's hanging off the side of the boat, trying to get my flipper off. And I'm literally like, this is like so fucking humiliating. I was like, just, ocean, don't swallow me up, because that's the reason I'm getting back on the boat. But I was like, nah, what am I doing with my life? And at this point, I'm getting back on the boat, and they've already, like, they've started their descent. Them lot, the guide, and no, there's 5 of them, in fact. No wonder if I was stuck at the back of them, not being funny, but you know. Then I thought I saw like a stingray or something going past the boat, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. But then I realised it was them, and I saw them going past, like, under the water, but quite deep down. And yeah, basically they were gone for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I got back on the boat, and now I've got this. I'm stuck on this boat whilst they're doing their dive underneath. Trying not to be sick, so I'm literally just focusing on the I was literally like focusing on the horizon, just like, and trying to breathe. So as long as I breathe, but then I was like, there's 2 dives, because I said to them, maybe I'll try the next one, but I was like, I feel so fucking sick. This is all I keep getting now. I went to the bottom of the ocean for you. Yeah. And then I was like, oh my God, I've got to, like, I think there's another 90 minutes being stuck on this boat. After this dive, they get back after that first dive was like 45 minutes. I was on this boat for that long. And then I was like, it goes out again. Another 90 minutes, I think, after that, because they go on another longer dive. I was like, fuck, I'm like, how am I going to do this? I've either just got to go under the sea to stop this sickness and probably die. But then eventually they came back up. And to be fair, I was very proud of Neil. You were very brave. But I was like, I didn't want you to miss out because of me. Because we paid for the trip. It wasn't a cheap trip. I think I paid like 100 odd quid to be sick, like feel really sick, go into a pool, go and meet her down, and then no. So I was like, nah. But thank God our guide came back on the boat. There was 2 Americans as well, but they had another guide, but they're from the same company. They didn't look too well, but thank God the guides basically said, do you want to come on the next dive? I was like, I don't think I can. I just feel so sick. And I was like, brr. And then yeah, the guide turned around and was like, do you want to go back? We can drop you back to shore. He goes, but we have to do it now because we're going to go out further. And I was like, I think I'm going to go back to shore. I think. And I swear to God, when I got dropped back, it's like I could feel the fucking like weight of fear and anxiety and doom of death like just lift off me, and I was like, oh, I still felt sick, but I was like, oh my God, thank God. And it was like, I ended up going back to the dive centre, and to be fair to them, they were really cool. They were like, anything we can do, because they were like, what are you doing back? And I was like, oh, seasickness is like, do you want some Gatorade? And it can usually help with that. Anything you need, just let us know. I ended up going for a nice drink and a chill in a vegan cafe up the road, which was really nice. But I was like, oh, I hope Neil's having a good time. But then afterwards, I found out on the way back, I didn't realise he didn't want to do it, and he was actually going to get out when I said I'm getting out, until I went, well, you carry on, go ahead. I didn't do that on purpose. I was all cocky on the second dive in the boat, just back in the water, and started hyperventilating in the sea. Yes, Neil said that. He said he thought, like, got really overconfident on the second dive, and then realised he was like hyperventilating when he went under, so he had to like have a word with himself and calm himself down. But you know, I'm very proud of you, but I'm also not sorry that I got off, because oh my God, it was like the biggest relief in the world. I think honestly it was like, I feel like doing something like that I'd need like months of training before I even dropped into the sea. But like 2 hours in a pool beforehand was just not enough. It was too much to I just put that on by accident. Sorry. To commiserate, Amanda, I must be the only marine biologist who can't scuba dive due to reconstructed sinuses. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Get to work the communications and drive the boat instead. Oh nice. James had planned his marriage proposal to be underwater, and I couldn't pass the medical. So we had to go for plan B and eventually plan C. Also, there are lots of microscopic jellyfish taking over. Really? Microscopic? Oh my God, I want to hear more. See, I'd love... That's like marine biology was something I'd like. If I wasn't a musician, I think that would have been my job. I'd love to do all that stuff. Amanda Smith, you are missing nothing. I ain't scuba diving ever again. To be honest, is like we've done a lot of snorkeling, and we love snorkeling, so I thought, yeah, I think that would be really cool. I think it'd be a good experience. I've always wanted to do it, but no, I think no. I have found out though, I was talking to an old school friend. I found out that apparently there's another company that's not paddy based, and they spend more time with you, training you up before they actually plop you into the ocean, and they get you like doing things under the water in a pool, but doing more things underwater to get you used to like being able to do stuff surrounded by water. I thought that sounds more like fun. I might try it, but in a pool, because I think that my issue is the seasickness on the boat. Because as soon as I start feeling sick, I'm like, because you know, when you have to like really like regulate your breathing anyway when when you feel sick, but to do it with a fucking thing on your mouth surrounded by water, nah. I looked up at one point and couldn't see the top. Blech. I'm very proud of you though. At least you've done it. At least you experienced it. You saw lots of cool things. You saw like, what did you? At one point I thought, this is how I die. I thought that before I fucking went, no, I'm going up. To be fair, I'm actually proud of myself for just saying no. And for like listening to my head and my body and just going no, like get me to safety now. I'm proud of like that I didn't just like push myself, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Apparently Neil was saying, weren't the two Americans like they were both throwing up afterwards? It was a guy and his son, after I left, they were both throwing up over the side of the boat. So I was like, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It was, it was like, bleh. So there you go. There is the scuba diving story. I have Coco. Yes, I know, we're all alive. We'll never scuba diving again. Well, I might do. I found out that apparently there's some clubs around here, around near where we live, where you get to go. They're like scuba clubs. I was like, that actually does sound like fun, but it's in a pool. It's in a safe environment. It takes a lot of courage to say no and go against the crowd. Exactly. So, like, I was proud of myself for doing that, but I'm obviously more proud of Neil for actually going to the bottom of the ocean. But on it, all I keep getting now is, I went to the bottom of the ocean for you. Oh, fuck's sake. So there you go. That was a long-winded story, but that's what happened. Honestly, yeah, stick to snorkeling. Apparently the guy was saying that if I wanted to try diving again, though, apparently, or even snorkeling, I'd probably enjoy the cenotes, like in the caves, because there's no current. I was like, yeah, that might be cool, actually. Maybe I'll try that in the future. But maybe I'll join one of these scuba clubs first. And I'd need to get fit. I need to get hell of a lot fitter. You did the right thing. Yeah, exactly, Marcel. I know I did the right thing. I didn't throw up in the ocean. Alright then, Mr. MeMe, here's your song. Because you went to the bottom of the ocean for me. It's Monday night. DJ puts a record on. She's looking fine. You turn away in anguish and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs. And you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs back to the boat. Back to the boat. Looking out, the waves, they made me super sick and falling out. I turned away in anguish and dream of life on shore, life on shore, life on shore. And you dream of life on shore, life on shore, life on shore. To you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. To you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you dream of how she runs. she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs, and you dream of how she runs, how she runs, how she runs to you. Thank you so much. Many thanks for a Monday night of music, chat, laughter, and scuba stories to end all scuba stories. Stay safe, wash your bets. Yes. Have an amazing week, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Remember, if you haven't grabbed the limited merch bundle, I think we only put 50 out, and I think we're pretty much over halfway sold out. So if you want to get them, grab one quick. The offer and the pre-order ends on Sunday the 2nd of June, so if you'd like to grab one, go and grab one. You'll get this in t-shirt or vest. You can choose when you go to the site. You'll get one of these signed, which is heavyweight and a really good art print and photo print, I don't know. And you'll get lots and lots of other goodies with it. There's like personalized video message, a badge or a keyring, and there's something else. And of course, the MeMe Monday EP as an add-on. So go and check it out. The link is in the description on this video. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you soon. If you fancy coming and saying hi at the Coventry Vegan Festival this Saturday, we will be there. Well, I will be there with our rock and roll vegan stuff. So come and check it out. Night, Mimi, Neil, Coco, Harrison, and River. Have an amazing week, everybody. Stay safe. Wash your bits. Mwah. Love ya. Bye.